Hi everyone, my name is Brian Benitez McClelland and I'm the founder of Bambike. This company started about 15 years ago with the intent of becoming a sustainable livelihood project. And in Gawad Kalinga, Victoria, Tarlac, this is the location where we built our first ever prototype bamboo bike. This was back in the year 2009. At the time, I was a volunteer for the Gawad Kalinga organization and working on how to, create an impact. As a Filipino American, I came back and forth to the country ever since I was young. And I had always had this sense of me that I needed to figure out some way to reconnect with my motherland. I wasn't able to move to the Philippines until after my university studies. In college, I thought I would initially be pre-med, but then I felt like my heart really wanted to go into environmental issues. And I ended up declaring a major in environmental studies with a concentration in anthropology. So I was always fascinated between the interactions between humans and the environment. And fast forward to how the company was made, I felt like there could be a way to create businesses that kept, for what we call the triple bottom line. That's people, planet, progress. That's our kind of philosophy for sustainability. I thought that could be applied to a business model where we build bamboo bikes. The company has evolved quite a bit over the years, but the principles stay the same. We want to use sustainable building materials and create jobs for some people that need them the most, and also just kind of flip the business model around of trying to make as much money as possible. So for us, Bambike, bamboo bikes, is about creating revolution cycles. And there's double meanings to that. There's two wheels on a bike, but there's two meanings to our kind of name here. And what we mean by revolution is kind of changing the way in which business is done. Of course, revolution is the motion of the wheels on a bike, but changing the way business is being done to be more sustainable and focusing on the three P's: the people, planet, progress. And then cycles, of course, bicycles, tricycles, unicycles, but cycles also taking into consideration the natural cycles, the hydrological cycles, the carbon cycles. So that leads us to, why bamboo is great. It's because it addresses some of these environmental issues in a way that by just existing, bamboo is sequestering carbon. So here's some bamboo. It is actively sucking carbon dioxide out of the atmosphere and holding it in its structure and in its roots, in its rhizomes, which go down into the ground. And what that does is it helps of course, capture and lower the carbon dioxide levels, actually 30% more efficiently than a comparable tree. So that's great. And then the root system also holds and stabilizes soil and water. So that prevents mudslides, landslides, flooding. And then the material is this carbon negative building material that is naturally strong, very green, and great for building bicycles. So in this village, we started out just playing around with the bamboo material, trying to figure out how to, design a more advanced engineered bamboo building system. We learned from an expert. This was in 2009 to build our first prototype. And then we had to just run with that and develop our own kind of innovative building system, founding the company in 2010. And so that brings us to the bamboo bolt system that we've been creating, and the Bambinos that will be assembled for the kids' bikes. As you can see, the little kids balance bikes, to get people riding bikes. This idea came about because I saw the popularity of the very famous Strider bikes and the balance bikes, and I thought this was the best way for people to learn how to bike. And the bolt construction is our attempt of creating a modular building system that enables us to have consistency in the building material, because bamboo is naturally unique. Every pole has a different wall thickness, a different length, a different shape. So by engineering the bamboo, laminating it into a uniform mold, we can achieve consistency in the building process. And then the bolt together system helps us improve our efficiency for assembling the bike. And that's something that you'll get to experience, and the team will be able to show you how that's done. This particular Bambino bolt has been ISO certified, so that's the International Standards Organization. It is tested, and it also is a Good Design Award winner in Japan and in the Philippines. So we are hoping that this can be a way to get more people involved in biking, healthy lifestyle, sustainable living, and eventually be lifelong bikers, so that they can do their part for their own health, but then also for the planet. And for every Bambino and Bambike sold, we will be planting bamboo, so that the life cycle of that bike will be carbon negative. The bamboo will continue to benefit the planet with its environmental services. So with that, thank you so much for your interest in Bambike, your participation in our social enterprise, and your involvement in our community development program. So take care, and remember, people, planet, progress. That's investing in communities, sustainable manufacturing and services, and progress is profitability, but with a purpose. So best of luck, best of luck with everything. Take care. Again, I am Brian Benitez McClelland, aka Bam Brian, and Bam best regards, Bamboo High. That's Bamboo Life. All right. Peace be with you.